There are people that when they die, everybody is happy. That's not the number one prayer point for me. Let us be guided. Whatever pressure you're putting on yourself, I hope you're putting that pressure because of you. Because I should be proud of calling myself a prisoner's wife. Men are crazy, but the women enabling them are crazy. I not be stupid though. Opinions on different things that has been happening on social media. It's crazy. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, you're welcome to the family. My name is Opeyemi Ogunleye, and on here I share content based on lifestyle, commentary, vlogs, advice, whatever you want. We have it all assorted here, okay? Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, tell a friend, tell another friend, and do make sure to turn on your post notification bell so you always get notified whenever I post a new video. It's good to be in front of you guys again, and today there's just a lot to unpack. I don't even know what the title is going to be. Opinions on different things that has been happening on social media. It's crazy. It's a lot. I definitely vote out the things I want to talk about. There's so much insecurity going on in Lagos, Nigeria, in Nigeria as a whole, and we are just, I don't know if we're living on vibes or we're hanging by the thread. There's just a lot of chaotic and unhinged and wild things that has been going on.
There is God.
Things I've been hearing about this voters card. It's just been awfully bad. Like how things just keeps getting worse, and how people are actually getting meaner and more wicked and insensitive, and everybody's just doing things selfishly, wickedly. Like even today, okay, what happened was my phone cord wasn't working, where it just started malfunctioning, right? I went to get this cord around me, right? And just because I sensed that this woman kept sizing me, and I wanted to buy 2 different chargers, and she offered the first one, which started working for my other phone. And my main phone, she just was just calling, like she just wanted to increase the price, right? Just because I'm carrying a higher model of the phone, right? And she literally could have given me that phone because it's something that Samsung cord could work fine for. And it was just crazy because I could see how she was just wasting time. I was so upset, but I calculated it because she was literally the only one selling around that area, and I wasn't ready to go far for this thing. And it's just the wickedness. The price of this thing, but because you just want to increase it, because you feel like for me to be holding this type of phone, I don't deserve the normal price. I should get, what do they call it? Is it an hike in the price? And it's absurd. The little things, literally, they make it look like it's some sort of gigantic thing. Like the things that we praise in this country that even little kids in developed countries have, it's just really funny, weird. Like the things our age mates have actually achieved is what people that are in their 40s, 50s, 60s are just achieving here. Anyways, I've rambled too much about that. Ekubo passed away, and I couldn't believe my eyes, because this is somebody I grew up watching, and I liked him in movies, and I think sometime last year when people were like, oh, where's Alex? I actually went to his page, and I just kind of felt like something is going on. But on the other side, I was like, maybe he's just enjoying his life in real life, right? And just wanted to be off socials, because I feel like at some point when all your life has been on social media, you would want to give yourself that break, that detox, right? And touch grass. And unfortunately, it was announced that he had died from cancer. And why they haven't found the cure for cancer, and some people literally say, oh, cancer has a cure, blah blah. Why is it so eating? Then again, this big brand, they need to keep making their money because they wouldn't want to stop making the profit. It's so crazy how human life is just a business transaction for people to profit off, and it's sick, it's saddening. it is, like, genuinely. And I pray his soul continue to rest in peace. And it's made me reflect a lot. I almost cried. It made me remember when this woman Ibidu Igidalo, the late wife of Pastor Itwa Igidalo, passed away. People that they've lived their lives, serving people, impacting people positively. You could also see that in the life of Alex. I mean, people that posted him, his friends, his family, you could tell that he lived like fully, like he was present, he was loving, he was caring, he was emotionally invested in people. You could see the love. You could almost think he was everybody's best friend that came across him, and they kept saying he was a light and everything. And it made me think, you know what? We are literally all escorting ourselves home, and we don't know the day we will leave this earth. I saw that post from somebody I was following at the time on Instagram. She had said it. I actually resonated with it, that you don't know whose turn it is. It's like all of us were on this queue escorting ourselves home, one after the other. And it's a reminder that before life says time up, live impactfully, live a life that we would be remembered for good. Because there are people that when they die, everybody's happy. Yeah, when they die, people still speak ill of them. When they die, it's a relief, right? But may our own stories not be like that. May each person we come across say, oh, this person left a good mark on me, this person left a good touch on me. And I think it's a very beautiful legacy. In fact, the best legacy you can leave, not the cars, not the achievement, not the accolade, not what you could get materially, is really the people you've touched, right? Because when you leave this earth, you're not living with all those things. All those things become past tense. There are no goals to achieve or attain for. It's just a story that will be said over and over again in history. And what would remain with people is who you were to them, how you made them feel. And yes, I think that's like the most priceless thing ever. And yes, I took a great lesson from that. Live intentionally, live impactfully, spend time with people that I care about, show up, be present as much as I can, try new things, explore, try new things, and not tell yourself you're too old to do this, you're too old. Like me this year, I mean, the things I tried to involve myself in, I'm impressed with myself. I'm even proud of myself. If nobody's proud of me, I'm very, very proud of myself. There's one more thing I'm trying to do this year that's coming up pretty soon, and I'm like, can I do this thing? But I've already killed one part of it this year, because there was something I tried to do and I did not allow overthinking, perfectionism to rob me of that experience, because I tend to be like, tell myself, I can't do this, it's not for me. But at the end of the day, this is my life. There was a meme that was posted sometime a few weeks ago. Like, there's a lady that is facing this person, like, oh, you are behind in life, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, behind who? And literally, behind who? Whatever pressure you're putting on yourself, I hope you're putting that pressure because of you, not because of what your family expects of you, not because of what your friends expect of you, not because of what any other person expects, because you genuinely want to live your life this way. You genuinely want to do these things, not because you are trying to make people feel great about you and you feel shit about yourself. You are the one that feels so lost, right? So make sure you also intentionally choose what makes sense, what is right for you, and what you really want to pursue. And honestly, people will talk. You are alive, you are dead, they will still talk whatever they want to say about you. So you might as well do what you want to do, because remember, you don't get to choose another life. You could choose another friendship group, another lover, family, friends, whatever, but you don't get to do life again. There's no redo, there's no part 2, right? So make sure that, most importantly, you serve God, you're in alignment with God. You go after every single thing that God lays in your heart or you want to try out, right? And shun the noise. There's no age, there is no barrier. Nah, it doesn't exist in my own world. I'll do what makes sense to me, and it doesn't have to make sense to other people, right? And that is life, because even they too, they wouldn't want you to also tell them what you think they rather should be doing with their lives, right? So that's humans for you. We want to tailor another person's life, but we wouldn't want them to tailor ours, right? We tell them we got this. So it reached your turn now. You are so bothered about impressing who. So please, let us be mindful of what we allow to lead and control us. Another thing is, everyone is getting married. Everyone is having a baby.
Everyone I know is either getting married or getting pregnant or getting promoted.
Honestly, I don't know how I got to the age I've gotten to, and I'm not even old, but obviously, like, when you look at a few years ago, you were not this age, and you are approaching closer to another like milestone, another floor, and it's like, how did I even get here? And I really do extend so much grace to myself, and I really do take it easy on myself, and I think everybody should, because when I look back, at least I spent almost half of my 20s dealing with being sick, and this is one part of my life that really eats me mentally, emotionally, physically, that I could ever explain to anybody, that anybody could ever understand or grasp. I was struggling with a lot spiritually. I doubted my faith in God. I'm like, God, what did I do that I deserve this kind of long pain that refused to go? There were just so many things that happened during those years. And I got to a point where I literally was fearless. Like, I told God, if this is your will, if this is where my own journey ends, you're still God, and I will still see you as God. Like, you're the all-sufficient, you're the all-sovereign, and your ways are perfect, and you still remain God. And that's why I so much love this BBO gospel minister. I really love his song. Like, there's one that he said, you would still be God, like, even in lack, even in much, even in plenty, you will still be God. Like, in every situation, in every circumstance, you will still be God. The gravity, the weight of that. God is so, you can't even compare him to anybody, anything, literally, and he would definitely still be God. Sorry, sounds like I have a pastor business now, but it's literally how I feel. Like, you should listen to him. You would be motivated, you would be, you fall in love with God again. And most importantly, I'm so grateful to God Almighty, because I feel like moving forward, what that period of my life taught me is that when there's life, there is hope. You could always try again. You could always do something else. You could always restart. There is no manual. Don't let anybody put you in a box or stereotype you. There is absolutely no manual. Right? Just make sure that you are seeking God's face to help you, to guide you, to protect you as you journey through life, because life truly is indeed spiritual. Now, forever be grateful to God for giving me another chance to life, another life with peace. Like, how did we really get here where everybody's making those big decisions? Some are buying houses, some are having their first baby, their second baby, some people are getting married. And I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. And I know I've never mentioned this. I'll probably do a whole video on that pretty much later. I feel like for me, I've gotten to a stage where I just want to be stable, right? And that is my own number one priority, not those type of things, which I find beautiful, amazing, excellent, but that's not what I am craving. I mean, I don't mind marriage, because I really love the concept, the institution of marriage, having your person for life, right? Come rain, come sun, and that'll be your person forever. But like, the aspect of the other things that comes with marriage, I'm like, I'm just a baby, do all of that. But again, I'm not against it, but I'm also not like That's not the number one prayer point for me. Like, let us be guided. One thing I really just want to address, which is going to be short and brief, is women. I don't know. I feel like we're in end times. I feel like the world is going to end soon. I feel like there's just so much things that are normalized that is wrong. Like, somebody would cheat on his partner and you see the internet ailing and backing him up. It happened with Chrissy Scott and her ex-husband. People were like, oh, what if she was this? What if she, like, it literally was stated that he cheated on her. Like, why are we excusing and giving cheating a nice name? Right? And this one that happened, in Nigeria, right? This Baba Ijesha guy, he was sentenced for a while for molesting a minor, right? And he came out recently, and then boom, there's this top successful fashion designer that's come out to say she's having a baby with him. Like, I'm sure she has even put to bed, because people don't post their pregnancy announcement if they've not already received their child. And it's crazy. Like, I really wondered, like, what really happened? Was it really in the prison? Was he, like, were they doing it in prison? Like, I mean, it's crazy. Like, somebody was saying the other day on TikTok that there's a certain group of women that are dating prisoners, and they have this community where they call themselves prison wives.
Sorry for
May I not be stupid though, because I should be proud of calling myself a prisoner's wife. I should be falling in love with a prisoner. Like, women really be doing the most. Like, women literally would end up unaliving other women, which is already happening for men, for losers, literally. And I'm trying to understand the maths. I'm trying to do the calculation. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. But then again, I saw one comment on one of the posts. Someone said there will always be someone that says the worst in you. And when you think about it, the people who commit the worst crimes ever you could think of in this world, they have a partner, they have a wife, they have a child, they have somebody that is going to ride with them. I have a story time. That's another one. I've said I'm only to different story times now. There was something that happened when I was in school a few years ago, and this guy, I met him, and he was actually married, and he was telling me how the reason why I got married so early, because he was a really young guy. He gave me this story of what had happened a particular time, and he just said, if anything even want to happen, if he was going to go to jail, this woman's going to hold the family. Men are crazy, but the women enabling them are crazier, because if there's not a woman in the world to enable a crazy man to being proud of it, or if I go to prison, you owe the family. You will just be making dangerous decisions when it comes to who you decide to live with. And I don't know, I'm not going to act like I'm surprised. Like, I've not heard crazy stories of what women do for men, what women do to other women because of a man. One that happened in London, that was like last month or 2 months ago. This lady ran over her friend, and the girl ended up losing her life because of a man that is not even in a relationship with either of them. Maybe a situationship, maybe a fling was going on, maybe an arrangement, whatever. Like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. But maybe not be unfortunate, and maybe not be bonded by toxic love. So demonic soul ties with people we shouldn't look at twice. We shouldn't welcome into our lives. Like, men are crazy. Men are crazy. Women are crazy. Anyways, that's all the ramble and the gist I have for you guys today. And yes, I said let me catch you up to speed on what has been happening. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'd like to hear back from you guys. Which of the latest gist have I shared that you have one or two to add to? Drop your 2 cents, drop your own think piece. I would love to respond. And yes, alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.